Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Willard High School as we head into undisputed championship play. This is the girls 14U undisputed. The Illinois CRU taking on the Oklahoma City Storm. It's been a storm kind of day. They're going to play a lot of championship games today. This is their second of the afternoon. The girls, the girls lost in almost an overtime game to the MHEA Eagles in the previous game. Coming up later, they'll take on the Moni Patriots, and they'll play in the nightcap tonight against the CRU. My broadcast partner today is Joel Foreman. Joel, good morning, or actually good afternoon now. You've had a busy morning.
Yes, I have, Steve. Good to see you. Good to be working with you. This is my fourth game so far. We've had some good ones. We've had some barn burners. We haven't really had a blowout yet, and I hope we don't have a blowout. It's championship basketball, and I want both teams to play their hearts out.
Illinois CRU got here by beating Saline County 44-34 on Wednesday. The Storm beat the Dash Spartans Blue 45-29 on Wednesday. Could take you back to Tuesday, but we won't go back quite that far. And then the CRU beat the NCC Warriors low-scoring game yesterday, 24-23. The Storm beating the MHEA Eagles 33-31. We're set to go here. You have the Storm in the dark uniforms, the CRU in the lighter color. Official has the ball in the air. There's the tap, and we are underway. Storm will control the opening tip.
These are two teams that are very familiar with championship play. These girls, they're not your typical middle school age girls. They can light it up.
3 ball for Madeline Bills. Won't fall. Good rebound by Elena Kaliza. Pass ahead out of bounds. Storm will get a second shot.
Elena Kaliza plays on the varsity squad for the CRU. She has a great floater. It goes up above everybody.
Full court pressure by the CRU. Easily threw it and all the way to the hole. Here's Madeline Bills. Her shot won't go. Good rebound and put back for Kaylin Eddy. Storm on the board first.
Kaylin Eddy.
CRU having trouble getting the ball back down the court. Into the lane. Liberty Pearson.
Obvious travel there. She took about 4 steps.
CRU kind of rattled early here. 2 turnovers on their first 2 possessions. Storm through the pressure. Good look underneath. Whoa, what a pass. And the finish for Michaela Martin.
The key for both of these teams is which team controls their composure throughout the game.
Paris Washington misses the jumper, but there to follow, Liberty Pearson. So 2 good looks for the CRU. Championship game just underway. Glad you're with us here at Feature Court 1. Again, you can subscribe to the channel if you'll go to nchclive.com. You can subscribe to both of our feature channels. Games going on today at BBC as well. So lots of basketball to watch. Jump ball, arrow favoring the CRU. Possession arrow. Lob in. Almost lost by Kaliza. Now they get into a good offensive set here. We'll see what they can do. Caitlin Kaliza. Washington thought about the shot. She'll lob it instead to Pearson. Fake the
Good
3.
shot fake.
Kaliza, her shot won't fall.
There's that floater I was talking about.
And another jump ball. Possession arrow back to the Storm. You get the feeling, Joel, that these two teams right now just kind of trying to get into a flow.
Yeah. I mean, that's really what it is, and CRU yet to find that flow. OKC, though, wow, what a shot.
Michaela Martin now with 4. 6-0 Storm pitching a shutout so far.
The only thing that CRU has to worry about is to get into a flow before it's too late. Got to find a shot. I suggest you take your time right here. Get a nice look.
Kaliza has it go off her leg out of bounds.
Play that full court tempo. Just kind of slow and methodical.
And Coach Val Pearson going to take a full timeout. Earlier today, we had the MHEA Eagles
60-second timeout.
against the Trailblazers from Kentucky. That was the girls 12U undisputed. Goes the way of the Trailblazers. 9-10, the HSRC Moni Pirates against the Cincinnati Trailblazers. That was a boys 16U undisputed game.
Moni Patriots.
The Patriots won that one?
Yeah. The Moni Patriots, not the Moni Pirates.
Oh, Patriots, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then the last game right before this one, MHEA Eagles, what many would probably consider an upset over the Oklahoma City Storm. This game, the CRU against the Storm. Next game is a boys 14U Final Four game. The boys 14U Undisputed Championship game will be tomorrow morning before the boys 18U Undisputed Championship game. Those two games will be at Evangel University. So Jeff Ford and his crew will have a late night or early morning tearing down and setting up at Evangel tomorrow for a 10 o'clock game for the boys 14-year-old and then 11:30 for the 18. If you can get there, watch it in person. If not, watch it live on YouTube. Turnaround shot won't fall. Ball on the floor. She gets up and travels.
Can't get up.
You want to, but you can't.
Yeah.
Liberty Pearson will throw it in.
CRU really need something positive going their way.
Takeaway by Madeline Bills. She'll take it to the hole herself. Left side, right hand, won't fall. Put back by Michaela Martin. She's fouled and will shoot two.
Yeah, just
CRU foul on number 3.
CRU do not seem.
Garcia, her first personal, first team foul.
CRU do not seem comfortable. OKC doing a good job of getting them out of their comfort zone.
Shot good for Michaela Martin. She has one more.
Already 7-0. I'd say for the CRU, you've got to get a shot before the second quarter, or else you're going to have a lot of trouble.
Martin goes 1 of 2.
Oh, great pass by Khalees.
But the defense by Bills swats it out of bounds. I'm not convinced either team at this point has really found their rhythm or their pace.
No.
Certainly not time to panic for the CRU. You've got lots of game ahead. And all it takes is somebody hitting a three or getting a layup, hitting a couple of free throws, and you get it going. There's a three from Kaliza, Elena Kaliza. One and done, though. You need some rebounds as well. 2:50 to go. First quarter, 7-0. Storm. Bills puts it on the floor, and Madeline Bills with her first field goal. 9-0. Inside the three-point line. That one will fall for Brianna Garcia. And there you go. Just need a little spark.
Yeah. Now you got to play your solid defense, but it looks like we got a mismatch here.
Good cut into the middle.
That was a travel.
Good cut in the paint by Madeline Bills. She's fouled and will shoot two.
Paris Washington with the CRU foul. Her first.
Washington picks up her first. Team foul number 2.
Madeline Bills.
Madeline Bills will shoot two here. She's got a field goal already. Comes up empty there. Second one goes through.
10-2 run here for the Storm.
3 points for Madeline Bills.
I'm looking for Kaliza.
She has a nice drive, leaves it short off the backboard. Sadie Key tried to save it.
And I'll tell you what, you shut down Elena Kaliza, you're leaving a big scorer out of the game for the CRU.
Brianna Garcia stepped on the half-court line, but the ball didn't cross, so we're good. Pearson in the corner, trying to get Kaliza. Nice floater in the lane. Correction, Brianna Garcia, I guess.
Brianna Garcia's got a decent floater, too. A very good shooting team, the CRU.
Drive by Bills.
And the one thing about the Crew is when they're on, and when they're not, they're not. And that's
Crew foul number 1, Liberty Pearson, first personal, 13th foul.
The story of the game so far.
Liberty Pearson picks up her first, and the first free throw by Bills is good.
Into the game for the Crew, number 15, Catherine Bott.
Catherine Bott checks in. Paris Washington checks out. Bills misses the second. Good pass ahead. Good defense by Bill. She knocked that one away. The Storm are just really swarming defensively. They're getting to where the ball is, double teaming where they can, making it hard for the Crew to get into any kind of rhythm, any kind of flow.
The Crew have definitely struggled so far in this game.
Kaliza with a three. If she'd wanted it, she'll pass. Her sister Elena. Back to Caitlin. Rebound Storm. Approaching a minute to play here in the first quarter. Storm with the ball and a 7-point lead.
We do have a mismatch here. Slay Harmon against Kaliza.
Nice give and go. Sadie Key can't finish.
Oh,
shot blocked, yeah, by Madeline Bills. She's doing it all. Blocking shots, getting rebounds, driving to the hole, spins in the lane, scoop with the left, with the right shot. Right hand won't fall, gets her own rebound. Another attempt by Michaela Martin, and that one will fall. Martin with 7.
Michaela Martin.
Wow.
Three ball for Brianna Garcia. Pull-up jump shot from Madeline Bills at the buzzer. No good. So at the end of one, the Oklahoma City Storm lead it 13-4. We'll take a break and be right back here at Willard High School on YouTube.
They will tell you, you're not tough enough.
Incredible, the fact, obviously, I mean, walking out of here.
You're not strong enough.
Says, let me have it. Whoa, no.
You can't get back up.
Yanni Rubens Barbosa.
You can't succeed.
You can't win. You never ride the world's ranked sports.
But I disagree.
I'll tell you this.
When you get back up,
You will succeed. Yes, you can.
sim. Você pode. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Quarter number 2 ready to go. Storm jumped out to a 9-0 lead. Before the Crew could get some points on the board, we start quarter number 2, 13-4. Joel Foreman, Steve Larson here at Willard High School. Feature court number 1 today, nchclive.com. You can subscribe to both of our feature channels today. Watch them live, or they'll be archived once they're done. Crew basketball to start the second quarter. Fake by Garcia. She pulls up, travels. Another turnover for the Crew. Just really hard, Joel. There's really no ebb and flow to this game. It's just kind of casual, back and forth.
Yeah.
No real intensity or sense of urgency for either team right now. Ball battle around. Allie Edwards, number 55 there, gets tied up with Catherine Bott. Possession arrow for the Storm. Crew had the ball to start the quarter.
You know, if I'm the Crew, I want a little bit of urgency, try to get back into this one. You just seem a little too relaxed at the moment.
Three ball for Soleil Harmon. Gets her own rebound. Layup won't go. Rebound Pearson.
Here's Kaliza. She's a fast one too.
Pearson. Kick it over to Caitlin Kaliza. Good defense. Got her hand in the lane. Sadie Key, steal. Ahead to Bills. Baseline drive. Stripped. Allie Edwards. Her shot won't go. Put back by Bills. 6 points for Madeline Bills. Steal once again. Great look down court. Soleil Harmon gets her first 2 points of the game.
Great catch and shoot by Soleil Harmon.
Timeout called by Coach Val Pearson.
30-second timeout.
So she's used a full and a 30. Got 2 fulls and a 30 left.
Very, very slow-paced game, if you will.
Well, Joel, for those that haven't seen the games from earlier today, what were some of the highlights, some things that stood out to you?
Well, I think some of the things that stood out to me in these 2 games is that don't doubt on 12-year-olds. They can shoot the ball.
Yeah, they love to shoot.
Man, a great 12U game today between the Western Kentucky Trailblazers and I can't remember the team they played. But a great all-around shooting performance.
Back to action here. Caitlin Kaliza. Got Soleil Harmon chasing her. Turn in the corner. Sister Elena Kaliza. Pearson gets a shot up off the glass. Almost dropped. Allie Edwards with position and the rebound. She's fouled. That will be team foul number 4.
Foul number 15, Catherine Bott.
Catherine Bott picks up her first. So Bott with 1, Washington with 1, Garcia with 1, Pearson with 1. No team fouls on the Storm thus far. Wide open underneath, Kaylin Eddy. Her shot won't go. Edwards with the rebound and the putback.
Wow.
She's kind of established herself inside down low. She's going to get a rebound and both ends of the floor. Pearson drives over the top of Edwards. And Sadie Key will chase it down and bring it back the other way.
I feel like there's too much speed.
Pull-up jump shot for Bills.
Floor.
Caitlin Kaliza ahead to Elena. And Bills hustling to the other end. She'll get called for the foul. That'll be her first and team foul number 1.
I'll tell you what, those Kaliza sisters, they have great chemistry, don't they? They know where each other are on the floor.
Brianna Garcia with all 4 points thus far. This may help get Elena going if she can hit these. First one is no good.
One thing about Elena Kaliza, she does have a interesting shot form. She gets that left arm pretty up and high.
Megan Bott checks in for Catherine Bott. Second free throw is good.
That one looks better.
So Elena Kaliza gets the 5th point of the ball game.
She has her left arm way up high and she shoots with her right arm. It's pretty interesting.
Maybe she can get going now. Good defense. Brianna Garcia tapped that one out of bounds. Michaela Martin will check back in for the Storm. Some quality minutes there for Allie Edwards. She gets a high five from Coach Toby Harmon. 14-point lead for the Storm. They're in no hurry. They've got the lead, the clock on their side. So they're just going to run a patient offensive set here. Michaela Martin.
Good choice. No need to get into a rush.
Bills off the left side. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Should be CRU basketball. It is. Looked like Kaylin Eddy touched it last. Still some token half-court pressure. Steal by Bills. All alone. Right-handed layup up and good. 8 points for Madeline Bills. Trying to get it in. Right into the hands of Sadie Key. Follow up by Bills. 2 more. She's got 10.
My goodness. Absolute dominance.
Yeah, the full court pressure is just really confusing the CRU. They're not making good passes. Jump ball. Possession arrow to the CRU. Chloe Entz will check in. That'll give Kaylin Eddy a break for a couple minutes. Maybe not quite that long. You just sense they're rattled, the CRU.
Yeah. Definitely rattled. Definitely don't have the nerves under control.
Somebody's got to take charge here. Floater by Elena Kaliza. Good job by Pearson to not give up on it. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Pass ahead to Sadie Key, and she lays it in. She's in the scorebook with 2. 6 different scores for the Storm.
Wow.
And the Crew, if I heard Colin Hill correctly, just used their 3rd timeout. It's a 30. So they've only got 2 left.
Just trying to get it under control, trying to find some chemistry, trying to find a way to get this team under control. They're so rattled out there. They just don't know. It's almost like they don't know what storm hit them.
You've been waiting for that, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You got a whole list of them that you're going to rattle off for us?
Maybe. But I mean, it's very true. It's almost like they came into the game unprepared.
Well, I wouldn't say unprepared. I just think it's a championship game. You're nervous because it's a championship game. The Storm have probably been in this before, and it's just an experience thing. You got to feel your way through it, grow through it. Can't give up, can't quit. Take your opportunities when you get them. Try not to make unforced errors. Let the game come to you, not try and force the issue. Drive by Sadie Key. Bring it back up top to Ashton Bullard. Steal by Elena Kaliza.
Oh, what a stop.
Nice job. And see, that's all you need. A couple positive things to start happening. You take a deep breath, you relax, get into your flow, play your game, instead of having things dictated for you.
I really think you were saying that somebody really needs to take charge. I think that person for the Crew is definitely Elena Kaliza.
Travel by Michaela Martin. So you get a fast break, you get a basket, you get a stop. Come back down, make something else positive happen. 1:22 to go, first quarter. Pearson picks up her dribble. She swarmed. Gets it away, now in the corner. Brianna Garcia back up top to Kaliza.
I mean, they're not giving an inch on defense.
Caitlin Kaliza has to force up a tough shot. It won't go. Rebound being battled for. Pearson had a good crack at it. Goes out of bounds off of the Storm.
Wow.
That's all right. If you're the Crew, you say we're all right.
Yeah.
Had a couple good looks at it. That's going to be a backcourt foul. Oh, she touched it.
That's a missed call right there. Another break for the Crew. What can they do with this?
Pearson squares up. Nice move into the lane. Left hand. Shot almost goes in.
Storm foul on number 20, Soleil Harmon, her first.
Second team foul on the Storm. Madeline Bills with one. Soleil Harmon picks that one up.
It's been a fairly clean game so far. 4 fouls for Crew, 2 fouls for the Storm.
Liberty Pearson now in the scoring column. So got 3 Crew players who've scored now. That always helps. Oh, man. Out of bounds, back to the Crew.
Wow.
So chance for a 3 or 4 point play here, depending on what you can dial up. Great cut to the basket. They can't get her the ball. They're going to try and throw it in the backcourt. Retrieved by Megan Bott. Pearson. Couple of dribbles. A lot of standing around by the Crew. Nobody's moving.
They're just sitting there.
Got to get some cutters through this defense. Nice job down to Pearson. Got a foul down below. That's going to be on Soleil Harmon, I believe. That is her second. Team foul number 3.
2 quick fouls for Soleil Harmon.
Kaylin Eddy will check in for her. Eddy with 2 points. Soleil Harmon with field goal as well. Kaliza.
Oh, what a spin.
Spins. Won't go.
Too soft.
Michaela Martin with the rebound. 10 to go here in the first half. 25-8. Storm with a 17-point lead. Dribble drive by Bills. Boy, a couple of elbows thrown there. And at the horn, we go to the half. 25-8. Storm with the lead. It was 13-4 at the end of 1. So The Crew get outscored 12-4 in that second quarter. 25-8 your halftime lead. Joel Foreman, Steve Largent will be back at Willard in just a few minutes for the second half here on YouTube.
As a young girl playing tennis, I always dreamed of winning an Olympic gold medal for Puerto Rico. Entering the 2016 Rio Games, I was ranked 34th in the world. People said I had no chance to win the gold medal. The odds were against me. No woman representing Puerto Rico had ever won Olympic medals of any kind, and no woman or man had ever claimed gold for Puerto Rico. They said just to be an Olympian was good enough, that the competition was too good, that I should treat this as a building block for my career. They said go to Rio and just enjoy the experience. Well, I did. Yes, I can. And with real-time pain relief, so can you.
I used to think that living with aches and pains was just going to be part of my life, but now I have a secret weapon, real-time pain relief cream. I just rub it in and the pain is gone. It smells great, doesn't burn my skin, but don't take my word for it. You can try it yourself for just $1. Order yours now at tvpainrelief.com. Again, that's tvpainrelief.com. Real-time pain relief. It will be $1 well spent.
Well, both teams had a chance to kind of talk about things and regroup. It'll be Oklahoma Storm basketball, Oklahoma City Storm basketball to start the second half. Joel Foreman, Steve Largent at Willard High School. This is Feature Court 1. NCHCLive.com is where both links to both channels are. Right out of the gate, a 3-ball missed by Madeline Bills. She finished the first half with 10 points. Sadie Key had 2. Michaela Martin had 7. Soleil Harmon 2. Kaylin Eddy 2. Allie Edwards with 2. Nice cut to the middle for Soleil Harmon. She can't do anything with it. Eddy had a shot, but now we got a jump ball. It'll be possession Crew. Scoring for the Crew, Liberty Pearson with 1. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Brianna Garcia with 4. And Elena Kaliza, a free throw and a field goal. She's got 3. So 25-8, that's how we got here. Drive into the paint for Pearson. Almost drags her pivot foot. We see a little bit more movement already, Joel, by the Crew offensively. Yeah. Pearson with the board and the putback. She's got 3.
During that first half, it was almost like the offense was frozen. There's no movement whatsoever
inside
on the other side of the ball for Crew.
The Storm go to Martin. She can't convert, but they get the rebound. Bills gets tripped, so that'll be team foul number 1. Caitlin Kaliza picks up her first.
Team foul number 1.
Only 8 fouls called. 7 in the first half between both teams. 3 ball here for Soleil Harmon. Got it. Harmon with 5.
Sweet stroke. Sweet as sugar from Soleil Harmon.
Extends the lead to 18. Sweet as sugar, huh?
Yeah, sweet as sugar.
That's pretty sweet. Pearson at the free throw line. Turns, goes down the lane. Good drive. She's fouled. Madeline Bills will pick up her second.
Short foul on number 23, Madeline Bills, her second personal.
I really like what Crew is trying to do here, trying to pound the ball inside a little more. I felt like they took a lot of outside shots in that first half and a lot of really difficult shots that were unnecessary. Now they're being a little bit more patient, trying to get to the line.
The difference may be, again, having things dictated for them in the first half. Now they're kind of taking some initiative and saying, we're going to play this way. Cuts the lead to 16. Harmon will dribble to the left wing. Bills.
That's the backcourt.
She wasn't sure if it was touched by a Crew player. She had to aggressively go after it, assume it was hers, but the officials making the right call.
There's nothing you can do about those backcourts.
Lob, dangerous pass inside for Brianna Garcia. Ball on the floor. Storm will take it away.
That's for sure.
Great pass ahead to Madeline Bills. She's fouled and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Elena Kaliza, her first. Second team foul.
Madeline Bills to the line for 2.
Madeline Bills, 10 first half points. She was 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Reminder, after this game, we have 14U boys Final Four action.
That one pinballs in and out.
Should be a good game. OKC Storm boys. OKC Storm is always a dominant basketball program.
Well, hopefully they're all good. These are championship games, so.
But this this Patriots team, they're a good little team. I don't think anyone really expected them to make it this far.
Bills goes 1 of 2. She's got 11 points. Out of bounds off of Elena Kaliza. Storm a chance to build on their 17-point lead.
I think if the Crew need to get back on here, back into this game, they've got to play some solid defense.
Missed shot by Bills. Great screen that was set by Michaela Martin. She rolled right down the right side of the lane. Had position. Chance for a lob, but Bills takes the shot. Now they get it into Harmon. She misses. I'm sorry, Martin. She misses.
Great hustle.
Ooh, from behind. And Soleil Harmon going to pick up her third.
Soleil Harmon didn't like that call, but bulldozed right into the player.
Her third, team second.
That's already her third foul. She's done a good job for the Storm so far. You'd hate to lose her.
Lob inside to Kaliza. Well, from what I understand, that's the great thing about the Storm teams is they always have deep benches and they just kind of reload. Somebody else comes in and picks up where the other left off. Seems to be the tradition anyway.
There's that floater.
Yeah.
My
Nice
goodness.
by Elena Kaliza. She's got 5.
The little teardrop.
Teardrop, sweet as sugar. What was the other one? You full of them. Runner won't go for Soleil Harmon.
Look out.
Elena, nice pass ahead to Pearson. Left-handed layup goes.
Way to share the sugar that time.
7 points for Liberty Pearson. What was that? What is sugar?
Share the sugar.
Share the sugar. You're full of it. Man, full of sugar, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
So are the crew.
Elena Kalisa has 2 fouls now. That'll be team foul number 3. Allie Edwards, who had some great minutes in the first half, will give Michaela Martin a chance to catch her breath. She's out here on the left wing. Into Sadie Key. 2 high post players there on that side.
Great defense.
Floor a little unbalanced for OKC Storm that time.
Yeah. Tough shot.
Won't fall.
She's a smaller player. That's a tough shot for her.
Madeline Bill's going to step between the defenders. Shot won't go. Rebound by Allie
Great
Edwards.
block.
Back up top, they'll reset. Eddie
I like
to a
this
wide
defense.
open Sadie Key for 3.
They got away with one right there.
Good rebound by Elena Kaliza. Under 2, third quarter. Girls 14U undisputed championship on the line. Good rebound by Paris Washington. Chloe Ince going to check in for the Storm. She'll check in for Soleil Harmon.
It's a good substitution there. Kind of get Soleil out of the game, make her catch her breath.
Interesting choice. They go into Kaliza with Pearson wide open here on the right side. Steal by Eddie. All alone. Layup good. She's got 4. Leading scorer in the ball game is Madeline Bill. She's got 10. Michaela Martin with 7. Eddie with 4 now. Soleil Harmon's got 5. Layup for Pearson. Good job getting to the hole.
Great job getting to the hole, finding the hole, using that quick speed, that quick first step.
9 points for Liberty Pearson. Just a 13-point lead now.
The Crew are still somewhat in this game. It seems like they've been out of it for the most part. Oh my goodness.
Turnaround shot for Bills won't go, and Key steps on the baseline.
That was not a good shot. My Bulls covered by defense. Covered like a blanket.
Into Kaliza. Ahead to her sister, Caitlin Kaliza. 3 ball won't fall. Pearson with the rebound. She'll recover here. Up
Great
top
defense.
to Elena. Yeah, they enjoy pressuring, wreaking havoc defensively. Pearson looking for somebody to pass to. Behind her is Brianna Garcia. Kick back out. Elena Kaliza for 3.
Oh, tough break.
Couple of good looks. Shots just wouldn't fall. 25 to go here in the third quarter. Coach Harmon puts the hand out. Let's tap the brakes here and milk some clock. Take the last shot as we approach 10 seconds. We're there. Bills waiting for the green light from Coach. 5, 4, 3. Pull up 3 ball. Got it. Just like they drew it up. Madeline Bills, 4 points in the quarter. She finishes 3 quarters with 14. 6 to go. We'll have our girls 14U undisputed national champion when we come back here on YouTube.
Real-Time Max is Real-Time's most powerful lotion. Real-Time Max delivers fast pain relief to persistent, intense pain, including deep muscle pain, cramps, and over 100 types of arthritis. Loaded with peppermint, Real-Time Max provides a powerful burst of fast, minty pain relief.
This stuff ain't your grandma's pain relief. It doesn't stink, it's not greasy, and it works fast. Real-time Pain Relief Max. Keep cowboying.
Back to action here at Willard High School. Feature Court 1, NCHCLive.com. We've got 2 feature courts today, BBC and Willard. You can subscribe to both channels. You can get notifications for games when they go live so you don't have to miss any action. Lots of you watching at work or hotel rooms or other places around the country. We appreciate you watching. Madeline Bills with 2 more. Steve Largent, Joel Foreman, as Caitlin Kaliza sets a screen for Big Sis.
Sword foul number 15,
Michaela Martin picks up her first. That is team foul number 3, so we're tied at 3 in that category. Nice cut to the basket, quickly double teamed, and the shot will fall. Caitlin Kaliza with her first 2.
That's not an easy shot.
No, especially with the big trees over the top of you.
Somehow, some way.
Cuts the lead to 16. Well, it was a big moment for Madeline Bills there at the end of the third. Hit that 3. Everybody knows you're going to be the one to take the shot, and she drained it. Jump ball here. Ball will go to the CRU.
Way to hustle.
Coach Val Pearson with 2 timeouts left. Coach Harmon hasn't used any. So we head down the home stretch here.
Say the goal for CRU right now is to get it at least into 10 and then set. Get ready. That's a bad, I don't think she was ready for that pass.
Well, Garcia saw her open there on the other side, tried to get it to her, and I think it was, I got to get this and get the shot up quick and off her fingertips out of bounds. Got to catch it first. 3 ball for Harmon. Won't fall. Out of bounds, tap back
save.
into play, yeah. Another jump ball. This will be Storm basketball. Soleil Harmon will throw it in. She takes some extra room behind her there. And another jump ball. Wow. That could have gone either way, foul or jump ball.
She had the ball over her head.
The CRU, number 15, Catherine Bott.
Catherine Bott checks in.
Once again, that full court press.
She replaces Paris Washington. Pearson across half court. Pearson's had a nice game. She's got 9 points. She rolls to the basket, but good defense. Stepping in the path is Michaela Martin. She goes all the way, has it almost taken away by Elena Kaliza.
Oh.
Rebound by Michaela Martin. It won't go. We got a whistle now. It's going to be on Elena Kaliza. That's her third. Team foul number 4. And Sadie Key goes to the free throw line. She's got a field goal so far, her first trip to the free throw line. First one is good.
Tell you what, OKC's done a good job of pressuring CRU today. Done a good job stealing that sugar too.
I thought she did. Brianna Garcia came in and got that rebound, but she took 2 steps, so she gets called for travel. 17-point difference here, 37-20. Good dive to the basket by Martin. Dish on the other side that won't fall for Madeline Bills. 2 good looks, but come up empty. Straight to the hole, Kaliza.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job.
Good break. Real good.
Second time she's done that today.
Stopping on a dime. Extends the lead back to 15.
I wish I had brakes like her on my car.
Or cuts the lead to 15, rather. Soleil Harmon, offensive foul.
Illegal screen call.
Or correction, Michaela Martin.
I was going to say Soleil Harmon.
Yeah.
I didn't see her do anything.
No, Michaela Martin set an illegal screen. Colin Hill all over it down there with the PA, so. Travel by Brianna Garcia. You and Colin got to work together quite a bit. Caitlin Eddy checks in throughout the basketball season, so
Yes, we have.
You guys just keep it rolling here in this tournament?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm a Colin Hill fan.
I don't know anybody who isn't a Colin Hill fan. He's a pretty good guy.
Turnaround shot in the lane won't fall. Sadie Key couldn't quite get it there. Madeline Bills, her shot won't go. Rebound won't fall. Rebound Michaela Martin. We'll pull it out and reset. Caitlin Eddy to Sadie Key. Pull up jump shot, no good.
A lot of missed shots for both teams in this game.
How many looks are we going to get here? A nice pass underneath to Caitlin Eddy. Eddy with 6.
Great job. Once again, sharing that sugar. Getting the ball into the low post.
Back to a 17-point lead. Pearson thought about the jump shot. Going to drive instead, but she's quickly cut off. Back to Pearson. Jump shot here.
Oh.
A little too hard. Rebound Soleil Harmon. Down the sideline. Wisely stops and cuts it back to the middle. Sadie Key tries for the layup. She has it knocked away. Outlet pass to Brianna Garcia. Layup opportunity here. Got it. 6 points for Brianna Garcia. Makes it a 15-point lead. Madeline Bills had the backdoor cut. Pass a little short.
Man, the pressure. I'm telling you, had the Storm not had this defensive set, looking at a different game, this defense is just giving CRU fits all day.
Pearson commits her second. That is team foul number 5. As Chloe Ince checks back in, she'll give Soleil Harmon a rest. Soleil's played well with 3 fouls. She picked 2 up pretty quick, got the third, and has avoided the 4th. CRU putting on some pressure of their own here. Good look on the backside to Chloe Ince. Her shot won't go, but there with the rebound, Michaela Martin. Her putback won't go, gets her own rebound. Kick out to Caitlin Eddy. Caitlin Eddy, not Caitlin. Got a foul. Eddy will shoot 2 here.
16 foul on the CRU.
So the Storm will shoot 1 and 1 the rest of the way. Illinois just committed their 16th foul. Storm have got a couple to give. Probably not going to need that. Eddy drains the first free throw. She's got 7. Two for Caitlin Eddy. Under 2 to play in the ball game. Clock's got to start. Start the clock. We got to start the clock. We still got to start the clock.
And there it started.
Jump ball. Possession to the Storm. We talk about it the whole tournament. Our table crews are volunteer, and hard to walk into somebody else's gym and run a different piece of equipment than what you're used to, so not trying to be critical at all. Been there, done that. As I said yesterday, I've gotten paid to do that and messed it up. So to volunteer, you get a little more grace. Appreciate all of our crews and everybody that's given their time to do this. Pull this tournament off in many forms or fashions as Chloe Ince gets in the scoring column here in the championship game.
How about Chloe Ince? Great look.
Think about that, Joel. You're in the 14U Undisputed Championship game. You get your name in the scoring column in the championship game. You can forever tell your friends and your family, your kids, grandkids, that you played in a national championship game and you scored. That's a pretty cool thing.
That's a pretty awesome thing. That's what this tournament is all about.
Coach Harmon going to pull some of his starters. Madeline Bills and Michaela Martin will finish their day. Michaela Martin finishes with 7. Madeline Bills with 16 points.
OKC Storm looking for another national title.
Rebound by Pearson. Putback is good. She's got 11. Sadie Key going to try and go coast to coast, but gets it stripped away. Ahead to Kalisa. Left-handed layup this time. She's got 9. 43-28. Eddie down the right side. She's going to pull it back out. 30 to go. Girls 14 undisputed championship game. Eddie and Key playing catch out here. Key has to go in and save that one. We'll get one more shot from Carolyn Gould, who's in. And with 17.2, Hope Budil will check in.
Coming into the game now, number 30.
Great
She'll
game
replace Brianna Garcia, who's had 6 points in the game. Sorry, Joel.
Great game for the Storm today. Just a dominant defensive performance.
Out of bounds off of the CRU. It'll stay with Oklahoma City. Coming up next, the boys 14U. Final 4 game, 1 of 2 today. Storm back on the court against the HSRC Monet Patriots. Did it again. Patriots. 43-28, your final score. Congratulations to the Oklahoma City Storm. Girls 14U, undisputed national champions. We'll take a break here and bring you our next ball game in just a few moments here on YouTube.